I mean, yeah, that's cool, but there were still heals after bosses and E-tanks from the second game on. I'm just curious why they changed that. We'll get through it, but it'll just be kind of annoying. Boom. Yeah, bomb's like right in front of his ass. I don't think the bomb exploded on contact in the first one. That's a nice little change. There you go. Well, they're all like that. Who's this gonna be? Fireman. Oof. I don't even really need the E-tanks. I'm just talking more of the life after killing a boss in the boss rush. The heal. The heal. Do it a little later. Maybe open that shit up right away. The booty butt. Guts, man. My man, Guts, man. Still get that. Ba-da-ding-da-ding-da-da-da-da. One fellow, two fellows left. Who's this gonna be? I mean, I'm actually saying that back in the day was better, easier. I liked it more. I just played them last week. I'm saying this is worse. I like that the first game didn't have E-tanks, stuff like that. I thought MM1 was pretty solid. This this guy's oil slider. I can never remember the weaknesses on this guy. These guys. I didn't really look them up much in the other games, but this thing's really hard to use, man. Because you always fucking run into them. Maybe you can like turn it off if you press the shoot button. You take contact damage, man. I don't think actually using this power is like very good on this. Can you just not touch that? Yeah, let's use something else, dude. There's just like a couple of these bosses who are like problem children. Whoops. I was like getting ready in my mind to do the jump over the fucking low attack, but jumped into a high one. I'm more worried about the final boss of this level than I am this particular fella. Or these dudes. Alright. Immediately fly off so I don't take any damage. I don't need any extra fucking damage, man. Oops. Bam. Alright. We could try to do cut, man. I have fucking no memory. Like, I played this first one last week. You think I'd remember some of these? I don't know if they changed any of the weaknesses on this. I don't think they did. Well, I mean, they added the new ones, but only Firestorm does something to him. Can't use the Gutsman power in here. I get fucking demolished by Cut, man. I don't know why. I gotta do worse when I use anything that isn't the fucking Buster. I think I get too, like, oh, I'm doing all this weakness damage, I'm greedy. Yeah, they get a lot of invincibility in this one, especially if they get hit with, what do you call it? Their big weakness. At least you can kind of chain them out of that. Oh, that's the wrong one. This guy was Firestorm. I have no Firestorm, so here we go. I'll just use Buster on Cutman next time and just get good. I don't have to worry about sharing fucking weaknesses and shit. Let's not have this happen. Let's see if those bosses are still dead, man. If my cheese for the first two bosses actually work. Now, if they don't stay dead, then well, we're shit out of luck, man. I don't know how it's saved. If it's gonna be before the boss rush, like you have to do that to even start making permanent progress on the boss rush, or if they save their deaths. Plan is that I don't hit the checkpoint for the first two bosses. I maybe if I can get the other ones. I don't know if you can like kind of hit a pixel perfect fucking jump there and then avoid hitting the checkpoint and then just grab this life every time I die. But I'm expecting. I'm not expecting anything up here. It's probably gonna be totally reset, but we'll see. They left that accidentally in here. It's worth a shot for sure. Save us some time. Oh yeah, cool. I'll take it. We'll see if we can get up higher though. Mr. Oil Man. Slip on my ass and then kill him. I guess it works, man. Oh man, that's where you wish you had rush, right? Just that. Oh, perfect, dude. I'm more than happy to choose this shit. Gladly. Let's cut. Thanks. Playing like shit on this guy though. Playing like shit all around, I guess, man. I wonder if they intended for this kind of cheese, or if they just didn't think about it. Feels like they just didn't think. I take enough damage on Guts, man. This might not end well. If you guys are fresh in here, we've been doing a classic 1 through 11 Mega Man playthrough. We did 11 today. I did Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy since it's like a new game. I did Mega Man and Bass Space. Bad, I got it. I have it. But I played the Japanese version because it's supposed to be better on the SNES. Playing this now, and I'm gonna play the Street Fighter one after this. And we'll play the X ones and everything beyond that later. I just wanted to get the classic ones kind of done. If there's any others you guys think I should play, just say the word, but if it's like a remake with like not really anything new or something that isn't like super significant, then probably won't. Oh shit. Alright, fuck. I got caught in that corner, then I ended up throwing the bomb, and I should have just pressed start, maybe cancel the bomb or something. I gotta hope I get that jump again. Like, I'll play X and then fucking Z, Zero, and fucking Legends and all that bullshit, but just at a later date. I might do X sooner than later, I don't know. I'm not gonna do it immediately after this. We've played like a million of these this week. It's all been good though. I don't think I really have disliked any of them. I mean, this one's even fine. I mean, Mega Man Base. I had its issues, and one or two of the originals kind of were. Had some issues, some things I didn't like, but I don't think there was a whole lot I just outright disliked. Which is good. I mean, I wouldn't be playing them all in a row if I fucking was bored of them. Yeah, this one might as well be a different game. They changed the stages enough. Whoops. God damn it. He always doubles back a lot earlier than I think. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm fucking getting wrecked on this dude. I could make that jump right there, but I'd rather just be patient, man. I don't have to do this often enough. And then I'll fall and then have to fucking get hit by some fucking spikies. Oh man, you can really just fucking get in there, holy shit. You can just get right up in that shit. I feel like that's intentional. I feel like that life placement and shit, just kind of like a wink wink, nudge nudge if you think about it. It doesn't take much of a leap in logic to figure out that you can do this. This boss, dude. What's up, Sin? How are we tonight? Actually, I take a piss. I'll be right back. Peace. Keeping warm? Yeah, I'm about to keep warm. How's Mega Man? It's good. Still enjoying the series a lot. This one is, in some ways it's a lot of fun. In other ways, I feel like they just kind of dropped the ball on a few parts. Some of the level design is like suspect. The curve of difficulty is just like kind of weird. Like sometimes it's just like just piss easy, and then they just randomly have like one really funky part, which isn't a big deal. I mean, it's just kind of odd. I feel like the other ones kind of had a nice equal level difficulty for each game, but I guess except the first one. The first one had Iceman stage. I guess that was way harder than the other stages. So maybe it is. Maybe it is faithful to one. Well, the Iceman stage was pretty easy in this. Gutsman fucking fucked me, dude. But it's cool. We only got one more classic after this. The Street Fighter officially sanctioned fan game funded by Capcom thingy. Seems like we have a few people in here who know their Mega Man a little more. I've asked this earlier in the series because I was curious. Now that we played through most of them, what are you guys' favorite classic ones out of the ones you guys have played? I'm curious. It's one of the big reasons I want to play this was just discussion and shit. I heard a lot of 2s when I originally asked. People like 2 a lot. I guess you could say any Mega Man game. I've only played the classic ones. I haven't played the X ones and shit, so. These noises, dude. Sounds like some fucking weird N64, like Rareware game or something. I have the Street Fighter one, so we'll probably do that, unless Lasty wants to do some shmups. Okay, we'll just go ahead and start that right after this, probably. I think this one plays alright. I mean, it feels pretty snappy and shit. I can't complain too much there. The chibi style is okay, but I mean, I don't think the chibi style is too far of a leap from the original Mega Man look. I don't think it's like bad. It's not like World of Final Fantasy. That game was great, but damn, dude, they couldn't have picked the worst art style to try to fucking sell a game with. I don't think the cute look is really gonna sell too much on a Final Fantasy game featuring a lot of the main heroes and shit. Maybe like it's some Chocobo game or something, but I liked it, but I don't know, man. Not like an odd choice, but I guess it's cheaper to probably make a chibi thing. They didn't wanna make something with more detail, I don't know. Chibi's more of like a normal thing in Japan too. Ah, fuck. What the hell? The iframes are just so long, I'm just surprised every time. Thought he was gonna throw it at some point here. Just kinda kept holding it. For me personally, I think out of the really original style, like I said earlier, it's probably 2, 6, 9, and 10. I like those a lot. Not that the others were bad. I remember enjoying some of those quite a bit. And then the Game Boy 5 was pretty good too. But everything after 7 I like, including 7. So. The series definitely got better over time. I mean, 8's voice acting was bad, but it was kind of like enjoyably bad. I'm like purposely trying to get hit here. Electric Man, I just can't read him, man. Sometimes he's gonna jump, sometimes he's gonna throw the fucking high shot, sometimes he's not. He's good, man. He's good at what he does, killing people. And I could just try the bum rush with the oil. Yeah, they did. They kept the points in here, which I thought was interesting. And for a second, I was like, what the hell are these, man? And I forgot that Mega Man 1 was the only one with, like, a scoring system that I can think of. I don't think I played any that had scoring in it. Yeah, because I was picking up the little red orbs, I was like, what the fuck? So I think X gets a remake like this called like Maverick Hunter or some shit. I wonder if that remake is worth playing. This one had the 2 extra bosses, so I figured that was enough of a reason to play it. And it would be kind of an interesting way to cap off the classic series playthrough, just to replay the first one in a different light. I don't know about the X one. It's just like a graphical overhaul. I don't really give a shit. And we'll see after we do 1 through 8. I think there's 8 X games. Dude, man, I just can't get a fucking read on the guy, man. Maybe he always does like the same thing and I don't know it. He always fucks me, dude. I think I get too antsy trying to dodge his shit, and I just don't. Sucks that his big weakness is the fucking oil thing, dude. Which really doesn't work as a boss fucking weakness thing, since you end up taking contact damage. And I guess I'm just gonna take like a fucking I kill you, you kill me kind of thing. I should just use that. At the end of the day, I think he does take more damage than me. I'm gonna die on this part one of these times, man. I can feel it. My bones, man. Whoop. Nice, dude. I was thinking about trying to just do the jump early or whatever. Okay. It doesn't matter much here. I was thinking about trying to do the jump early and get on the ladder. And I just started to like move my dude and then forget how far fucking you move. Unless you're tapping. Just flew right off. Fucking asshole, man. Alright. Of course, man. 2 in a row, dude. Fucking done this like 24 fucking times now, man. This time I gotta die like 50,000 times. Well, that's a permanent 2 lives we're gonna have then. Just wait for this thing. I don't wanna like hit it. Play it extra cool, dude. It's bound to happen, I guess, at some point, man. Rather beat the beginning of the boss rush. I don't have to do them all again. Pretty long fucking boss rush. Because I'm making it long, but... Got nothing fancy, man. Taking it easy worked well for me already. I just keep taking it easy. My life is pretty key. Gotta get it. I'm just hoping this final dude's easy enough, or that I can keep abusing the checkpoint. I barely remember. Kind of copy. I remember like a boss that was like a copy. It was like 3 copies or whatever. I don't even remember how I beat him. I just fucking died one of the times. I think I ended up just trading damage a lot. I remember I didn't really care for him. It wasn't really good, but... Yeah, let's do the oil thing. We'll just trade damage or something. Man, he gets those iframes forever in time, so it's really hard to hit him with this thing, man. Then I take the contact damage, man. I just don't understand why this is even his weakness, dude. Oh, fuck, man. Really playing like shit on him. Died more in the last 10 minutes than I have fucking ever. Maybe we'll just forget about the oil thing, dude. It just seems like shit. I wanted to trade because that's how I've beaten him a couple times already with that, but it can just go wrong. Because I mean, he could just jump in the air, go invincible, and it takes a long time to like set up the oil fucking thing. You need like a lot of space. It takes fucking time, and he just might do something. I think the times it worked, it was just like I got lucky. Maybe I'm missing something on the oil thing. Maybe it's just shit. It seems like it'd be really cool if you like speed ran it or something. Like it'd be a cool little move to try out everywhere, but I only would use it on this boss. It doesn't seem too great. I'm glad these guys don't shoot anymore, man. Nice and simple. Alright. Maybe always alternates them. Or maybe I just never noticed that. The guy gets tired, but he's like invincible, so it doesn't even matter that he's tired. Yeah, I didn't notice he alternated them. I guess that helps a little bit. Is there one more dude? Oh, it's the dude. Well, good luck me. If I can remember their colors and shit. Unless there's like a hidden life. That'd be fucking cool. I mean, there are not really many hidden things ever, but... I think that's worth it. I guess you could farm the dudes. I don't know if I want to farm them, but I really don't do the boss rush game either. So. Oh, nice. What? Oh, there's a fucking... Really? There's a spike up there behind the score, dude? Haha, man, I couldn't even see it. Oh, now we have full health, man. Enjoy. That's kind of a fucking... That's kind of an asshole fucking spike, man. Oh, great. I was just jumping big because I was trying to dodge the timer. I mean, that's what it was there for, was to fuck you up. My score! My score! We get a little bit of a heal. I don't really want to go for that one. Let's take our time on him. Damn spike! Really, dude? What is this section after the boss rush, man? What the fuck? There's like a whole section after the boss rush, really? God damn, man. That's something to prove in this game, I guess, man. I don't know what it was, but... You ready to do the boss rush again? I'll mess up a couple key things with platforming, probably. Same fucking deathmatch. I'll just wait for the guy next time. Because the first guy took his sweet fucking time fucking getting ready to swing, so I figured I'd do the same thing with the second one. But nope. Great, man. I highly doubt I'm gonna make it over there and kill this guy first try. He's mad at cheat strat too, dude. All these deaths right here are a little unexpected. I guess they have nothing to do with the cheese. point blank shot. Cool. Oh, this is different than I remember.
Warning! Hey, Blue Bomber. Just a little unfair to steal other robots' arms, don't you think? A clone of
So some
me?
new shit.
How far will Dr. Wily go? But I guess being a copy of you would make me the biggest cheat of them all, right?
Oh. Oh, he's got lightning. What's the lightning guy's deal? Oh. Something I can't use on this guy hardly. Great. Awesome. Time to do this fucking whole mess again. He didn't seem too bad, but of course I threw away 2 lives on that part before.
Ready? Let's go!
Well, time for some more fun. You switch to lightning permanently. The only one that's really gonna be hard to hit him with because of oil. Next time I won't switch to lightning. I guess we were doing a decent bit of damage, but we're a first try guy, man. You know, he's gotta fucking get a feel for him. What the hell's even going on? So he's gonna take a bunch of hits. Going in with 0 lives. Your death sentence. Hopefully we have a better time on the first bosses here. Doom, ding, dong, ding, dong. Pretty sure it's time, dude.
Warning!
My favorite boss. Can't believe we died to that fucking construction worker asshole, dude. That guy's stronger than these bosses, man. Or some of these bosses, I guess. Fuck, man. I was there just a little too early, man. So far so good, but these ones are all at the top anyways. Oops. Ball man or something? Oh, it's not ball man at all. It's oil lad. Mr. Jumpy. Alright. Alright. I think this might have been ball man. I don't know. Some fucker's ball man in here. These bombs are green, I see. I doubt we're gonna get them. Oh man, not the easiest one. Maybe not the hardest one. The cutter's not as easy as hit as just a straight shot. We died in here once, now I'm like fucking afraid of it, man. Better when I wasn't fucking even thinking about it, man. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Woo. You can make it back to the left side from there. Probably not. Probably run into an enemy, then fall down in the fucking spike pit. Oof, that was fucking close, man. This shit's gonna be harder than Wily, man. Ooh. I wonder if there's gonna be some stage before Wily. They're just gonna let you go straight to it. Excuse me. Oh. I don't want to jump too high and hit the spikes up there, but I don't even know if you can. From this flows, you have to jump. Spent longer in here than most of the game, then. It's always interesting. Let's go ahead and do this one. I'll see about Bomb Man. I feel like we could probably, maybe, possibly kill Bomb Man with this amount of health. Depends on how much of an asshole he wants to be. Oh, straight to the middle. Man, that bomb's hit radius is way bigger than the fucking animation is. That's on poorly. Man, you're just gonna do it again, dude? What? Alright, that was different. It's not. I just get to like a nice little iframes and he immediately breaks out of his iframe chain to do some funky shit. I think if the cutter was easier for me to hit, it'd be alright, but I'm getting fuckoed by his bombs, but that's alright. Damn shame this life is such a fucking bitch to get. I mean, I'm glad we could do this strat, but Lady Luck was not on our side with this life placement. Just a little bit with the cheese strat. Now I think of it, shouldn't have switched off of lightning. I should have just stuck to lightning. Because if I wasn't gonna hit him with the oil, I could at least take less damage from the lightning. I assume you take less damage if you're using your own element, or it's just for bosses. Who knows? Maybe they only get less damage taken from it. At that point, you're just doing ones anyways with the busters, so you might as well take less. Just do ones with the lightning. So maybe I still will use it. Oops. That shit takes a while to get past her. At least we got a little bit better strats on him. A little bit. And you can really just get right up in there, dude. If only I could use that on the next part too, right? Oh, this time he didn't go to the middle, dude. Otherwise, he's opening the same way. And when you hit him with the back of the cutter, that's like the worst, because then he just ends up like in your face. Straight in invincibility, that sucks. A huge explosion, dude. Yeah. I like to think we'll kill him this next time. We will see. pretty poorly on him. Do better at Electric Man now than Bomb Man. Electric Man's gotten more predictable now that I've seen that he just alternates his fucking highs and his lows. And Bomb Man's like, fuck if I know what the hell he's gonna do, man. God, excuse me.